we come from London. Allah brings us all the way on a 4-hour drive. He sent him a PDF in Spanish. He reads it, he tells his family, and he's like, you know what? This Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he must be from another universe. Mexico. Rafael says to me that we're driving for 3.5 hours to this small town to meet a brother, okay? And this brother is not a Muslim. So when we arrive there and I see the brother, he's telling us where to park, I asked Rafael, okay, who is this then? And he says, I don't know. I said, what? What do you mean you don't know? He said, so many people message me and get in contact with us that sometimes I lose track and I forget.
So subhanAllah, just a few days that we shared messages on Facebook, and now we're visiting.
We park up in this small town, this little village, and we get down from the car and we shake his hand. There's 3 people who live in his house, him, his wife, another sister, their little son, right? He studied philosophy in the best university in Mexico. His wife is a political scientist, right? And the other sister who lives with them, or their family member, is a chemical engineer, right? But they live in this village, right? And they are from an indigenous tribe in Mexico. And under the tree there's a little table that they've arranged, and they've filled it up with food, right? They've filled it up with fresh tortillas, I don't know how you say it, black bean, cheese, cream, all of this stuff. Then they've made this amazing dessert. They've made water with lemon and mint, and everything they said on that table, they said we grow it here and we basically make it ourselves. And check out the story, right? The story of this brother, how it happened. Someone from Germany messaged him on Facebook and said, would you like to learn about the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? So this person is from Germany, this brother is from Mexico, and he speaks Spanish. So the person messaging knew that, right? But they just wanted to do some dawah online, so never belittle any action. So he said, okay. He sent him a PDF in Spanish because he knows you speak Spanish in Mexico, right? The brother gets the PDF, he reads it, he tells his family, and he's like, you know what? This is crazy. They start reading about the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he says, you know what? When we read it, I said to myself, you know, this human, this Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he must be from another universe, right? Because look at his manners, look at the things he did, look at his achievements, right? And he said, him, his wife, and the sister who lives with them, and they all started reading about the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. To this day, every single day they read about the Prophet ﷺ, biography, seerah, all of this stuff, and then after dinner, that's what they discuss every single day. That's what he said to us, right? And then we took Qur'ans for them and we gave him the Qur'an, and he said, this is the pinnacle for us. This is like the ultimate gift. This is the final thing now we're going to read, right? In our journey towards Islam. And subhanAllah, it was incredible. We went upstairs and we prayed salah, and the brother joined us, but it's crazy how somebody from Germany is going to send a PDF not in German, in Spanish, to someone in Mexico on Facebook Messenger. They get interested in Islam, he searches, finds Rafael in Mexico, messages him, we come from London. Allah brings us all the way on a 4-hour drive to their village, right, to give them the Qur'an and speak to them about Islam. And subhanAllah, this shows you how Allah brings people to the deen, and make dua, Allah opens our hearts. I think they're very close to accepting Islam, and they took such good care of us. But I just wanted to share the story with you of how we come across these people on dawah missions. And Mexico has got so many stories. So if you want to hear the remaining ones, which are subhanAllah incredible, even the shahada story, like a brother took shahada after listening to a song, right, and how that led him to the Quran, you have to subscribe to the YouTube channel, right, so you can see the next dawah diaries. So until next time, inshallah, like, follow, share, subscribe, inshallah, and look forward to our next series of dawah diaries that are going to be based on our Mexico dawah mission. Assalamu alaikum.